Good evening, students, faculty, fans, and alumni to Hard Knocks Academy Wrestling. I am Wang, your host for this evening, and tonight we've got an action-packed show set up for you with our opening match, pitting two of our champions up against each other to help sharpen their skills for the upcoming Pomp and Circumstances. Plus, we've got let's see here. We are coming up on a big match next week, our Go Home show, with the Ashen Spectres facing off against the Slayers for the Lab Partner Tag Team Championships. And at the same time, we will also be trying to determine the actual contender for the Pomp and Circumstances Tag Team event, which is why that we'll have two great tag team matches as the Ashen Spectres take on Tiger and the Knight in a warm-up match, as well as the Lab Partner contender match between the Wild Hunt and the Lords of the Jungle. And we've got so much more for you too. And we're also beginning our Sasquatch Hunt qualifier matches. We're going to have two of them tonight and two of them next week. The winners of those matches will get to go to the Sasquatch Hunt match at Pomp and Circumstances. And our main event for this evening, we have four competitors looking to get a shot at the Detention Hall Championship with an anytime shot provided by El Serpente Sueño, our current all-varsity champion. Who will be going to that match and who will be the winner of that match? Well, we will be finding out at our main event tonight, but let's get to the ring for our first match. Again, this is going to be a champion versus champion match. So let's go to the ring and let it begin right now. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making the way to the ring first, he is one half of the Vengeful, your Detention Hall Hardcore Champion, Domon Rain, and his opponent, tag partner to Andi Takata, is your valedictorian champion, Stan Harper. Domon Rain and Stan Harper fight in a match of steel sharpening steel. Domon Rain getting behind Harper to start off with a suplex, and he knows what to do. Going after Harper from behind, Harper catches him with a rib breaker, followed up with an elbow drop, and now Domon Rain catches him, spinning him around, and an airplane spin. Drag screw takedown by Domon. Harper going after him with a couple of strikes, bringing him to the middle of the ring. Domon catches him from behind with an elbow to the back, off the ropes, but Stan Harper recovers from behind. Suplex by Domon Rain. Roll up. Kick out at one. Harper throwing Domon Rain into the corner with some heavy Russian hooks. Elbow to the back end, followed up with an elbow to the neck. Domon Rain counters with an arm twist. Elbow to the face, and now Domon Rain pulling Stan Harper away. And locking up the arms and the neck. Body slam to the bone. Going for the cover. One. Kick out at one. Drag a screw. Now Domon Rain trying to go for a cover, but a rope break called. And now seeing some back and forth strikes. Domon Rain picking up Stan. Oh, gets caught. Back and forth between the two competitors as Domon Rain puts the pressure on Stan Harper, flattening him out. And now locking up. From behind, suplex by Domon Rain. And now Domon going for the cover. Oh, immediate rope break by. Now Stan with the body slam. Now off the ropes. Into a running leg drop. And oh, clothesline and into a suplex. Stan Harper going for the cover. Kick out at 2. Domon Rain in the corner. Harper, getting tossed around. Now, and big power bomb. Locking him up in a Scorpion Deathlock. And headlock into a drop toe hold. And power bomb to Domon Rain, followed by a punch to the gut in response. Headlock into drop toe hold. And roll up into a cover. Kick out at 2 by Stan Harper. And now, backbreaker into a lariat. Stan going for the cover. Kick out at 2. King Cobra clutch applied. Destino to Stan Harper, and now Domon going for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
And there you have it. Your winner is Domon Rain. A fearsome match between both of these competitors. They've been hitting each other hard in this one. And Domon Rain getting a win over the valedictorian champion. And sending a message not only to whomever might be competing for the Detention Hall Hardcore Contendership next week, but also to whomever might be competing in our main event. So, coming up next will be the first of our Sasquatch Hunt qualifier match. And this will be a triple threat match, one fall to a win. The winner of this match will go on to the Sasquatch Hunt at Pomp and Circumstances. There are 4 slots this year, and there are plenty of prizes to be had. Depending on whether you're last man standing, the first to kill, or the first to catch the Sasquatch. It is going to be quite the match, but let's go ahead. Get to our Sasquatch Hunt qualifier match. And which is about to begin at this moment. The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring first, representing the Sons of Chaos, Christian Lawler. And his opponents, representing the Society of the Thin Red Line, one half of Bad Company, Bad News Demitri. And making his way to the ring third, he is the Storm, Nick Kyler.
Fight.
And here we go. Double axe handle from behind to Bad News Demitri by Christian Lawler. And Lawler, with a vertical body slam to Kyler. Lawler has been showing quite a lot of initiative ever since premiering here at Hard Knocks Academy. Bad News Demitri favored to win in this match, especially given the condition of the Sasquatch Hunt match being a hardcore match, falls count anywhere, elimination. And this match in particular is no disqualification, being a triple threat. Lawler and Demitri going after each other, and Kyler trying to insert himself into the brawl. Kyler caught into a whip bomb, followed up with a fist drop. Countered by Kyler, and goes after Lawler with a kick before Demitri catches him off the ropes into an elbow drop to the head. Demitri working over Kyler and even giving Lawler an eye scratch.
Give up.
The right hands from Lawler. Now, Kyler. Ooh, drop kick by Demitri, and though Kyler taking the opportunity to deliver a couple fist drops to Demitri. Punch to the face, and whip bomb. And, Rainmaker set, but Kyler gets caught in a chin buster. Demitri throwing Lawler to the outside. Now Lawler, gets caught from behind it. Arm drag off the ropes and running elbow. Kyler going for the cover. Kick out at one by Lawler. Now Demitri with the shin buster on Lawler. And now Kyler on the block. Crossface. And Kyler again going after Demitri. And brainbuster to Demitri.
Say goodnight.
And off the ropes and knee to the midsection. And Kyler knocking Demitri out of Christian Lawler's hands. Chop to back. And now, on a crossface being applied. And Demitri brought down into a wrenching headlock. Now Lawler behind. Ooh, gets caught in a shin buster. And ooh, twin Inzagiris. Go for a Scorpion Deathlock, but Kyler going after Lawler, but Demitri breaking that up. Ooh, punch to the lumbar by Kyler. Now Lawler with the DDT against Kyler. Lawler off the ropes and gets blocked again by Kyler. Arm drag. Oh, and Demitri countering Lawler, sending him to the outside, and a body slam sending Demitri to the outside now. Kyler again. Oh, the big chop to Kyler. Demitri stomps on the midsection of Christian Lawler. Chop from behind, off the ropes, running stomp. Oh, and suplex by, broken up by Lawler almost immediately. Not even a 1 count before it happened. Now, Lawler with the lariat, but Demitri catches him into a non-lock. That Rainmaker lariat he calls the Ascension Sniper. But now, Demitri setting up, and throwing Lawler into the corner. Kyler crushing down on the head and neck on Demitri. Palm strike from behind, but Kyler catches him with a body slam. And now, Kyler with a wrenching headlock. Oh, knee buster by Lawler. Kyler, go for the cover. Kicked out at 2. And now, Demitri wrenching at the back. And a big burning hammer. Bad news, but Demitri again locking up the arm, but Kyler right there to break it up. He's in midsection. And now Kyler with a face lock, camel clutch, and oof. On a Plata crossface being applied. Kyler loves to work the neck of his opponents. Now, Demitri stopping Kyler before he could do much else. Kyler from behind, delivering some punches to the side of Lawler's head. And both running. Oh, blocked by Demitri, and now Demitri with a total whirl. Head scissors takedown into the cover, but broken up by Kyler at the 2 count. Shinbuster by Lawler. And kicks to the midsection on both opponents. And Lawler caught in a chinbuster from behind. Arm drag by Demitri with the frog splash. Broken up by Kyler. And now Lawler throwing Demitri to the outside. But he sees Demitri roll back in, not paying attention to the rebounding Nick Kyler. Nice low tackle by Lawler. And Rainmaker Lariat and Christian Lawler with a chop from behind.
Embrace defeat.
And now Lawler throwing Kyler to the outside before going after Bad News Demitri. Off the ropes. Running stomp. Now Demitri caught in a brainbuster. Nick Kyler back in the ring. Now Kyler off the ropes, colliding with Christian Lawler, and a beautiful strength. Beautiful stunner by Kyler. Bringing down Lawler, going for a full body sleeper. Lawler powers through. And from behind, Rainmaker, the Ascension Sniper hits. Lawler tries to go for a cover, but Demitri is right there to break it up. Demitri off the ropes. And Ascension Sniper 2. Before he can finish the job, Kyler breaks it up. And now Demitri catching Lawler. With a running slam. Kyler with a chop telling Demitri to fight. Frog splash to Kyler. Goes for the cover. Kick out at 2 by Nick Kyler. Now Lawler and Kyler working together against Demitri, and now Nick with the chinbuster on Lawler. Headlock into double punches. Chinbuster. Kyler bringing down. Gets countered into a suplex by Demitri. And now Bad News Demitri setting up Lawler. Kyler intercepts. Now Kyler fighting off both opponents, going off the ropes and into a tackle. Roll up by Demitri. He goes for the cover. And Lawler, confused as to what was going on, didn't break up the pin. Your winner is Bad News Demitri, who will be going on to the Sasquatch Hunt match. The rest of the Sasquatch Hunt competitors will certainly have a time of it trying to defeat this seasoned hardcore champion. And now, next match will be a tag team match, and as many of you may know, next week we are going to have the Ashen Spectres go for a shot at the Lab Partner Tag Team Championship, currently being held by the Slayers. They're gonna need some practice, so tonight they will be facing off against one of our champions, as well as his tag team partner. So, let's head on to the ring and see who that will be right now. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring first, they are the team of Karasaka and Draven Lock, the Ashen Spectres. And their opponents, representing Los Serpentes, they are the team of JJ Satro and your all-varsity champion, El Serpente Sueño, Tiger, and the Knight. Two competitors are getting ready.
Fight.
JJ Satro and Draven Lock starting things off. Draven trying to go for an early pinfall on Satro, but not fortunate enough to get an early win. Even bringing Satro away from the ropes. And now tag made to El Serpente Sueño. Drop kick to Lock. Lock retreating to tag in Karasaka. And oh, nice float out by by Sueño. Asaka setting up for a top of the post Dragon Screw takedown. Now going for the cover. Kick out by Sueño. Asaka raining down blows on the back of Sueño's head. Off the ropes and oh, gets body checked by Asaka. Asaka with the suplex. Now tag made to JJ Satro. And oh, drop kick to Asaka. Followed up again. And a suplex to JJ Satro. Now tag made to Draven Lock. Oof. And now Lock and Satro going back and forth. And a tag made to Sueño. Double underhook, but oh, counter by Lock. Draven Lock with a brainbuster, sending El Serpente Sueño to the outside. Lock setting up. And into a brainbuster. Throwing Lock into the corner before tagging in Satro. Ooh, spear! Followed up with a senton. Tag made to Karasaka. Into midsection and a Rainmaker. Or not Rainmaker, but a vicious knee to the face. Followed up with a double underhook driver off the ropes. Trying for a high knee, no way home. Asaka taking advantage to go for a cover, but kick out at one. Now Asaka going for the mandible claw. Cannonball into the midsection of Asaka. Asaka now tagging in Draven Lock. And now tag made to El Serpiente Sueño. And oh, drop kick to Draven Lock. Ooh, flying DDT to Draven. And now Sueño going for a by headlock or sleeper hold, setting up Sueño and just kick him in the midsection in that tree of woe. Sueño once again in the corner. Tag made to Kara Asaka.
5 minutes gone.
Asaka thrown to the corner, and now throwing JJ Satchel to the outside.
1, 2, 3, 4. Buenas noches.
Now, oh, broken up by
8,
Draven Lock.
11, 12, 13.
And Asaka looked like she had a baseball bat in hand. And now back and forth between the two competitors. Asaka pulling Satoru away from the ropes, and now Asaka going for the cover.
1, 2.
Kick out at 2. Now Asaka retreating to tag in Draven Lock. And now going for the cover, kick out at 2. Now tag made to El Serpiente Sueño. Double underhook driver by Satoru before Sueño gets his hands on him, and oh, just slamming his face into the mat. And now, oh, Draven with a, oh! Backpack driver to the, with the head landing on the bat. And oh! Splash on Draven Lock, breaking the bat underneath them. Leg drop to El Serpiente Sueño. A tag made to Kara Asaka. And off the ropes, and oh, countered by Asaka, and oh, suplex to Sueño. Followed up with an elbow to the back. From behind, from behind. They're looking to get the advantage on each other, but oh, ho, ho. And oh, low blow by Asaka. Going for a running kick to El Serpiente Sueño. A tag made to JJ Satoru, and off the ropes, and oh! Kara Asaka colliding with Sueño. And a combo to bring him down. Draven Lock, the new legal man here. Oh, what the knuckle arrow to the face. And now, oh, Draven Lock just delivering some brutal attacks to Satoru. Ooh, gory special to Satoru, and now, oh, what's he going for? Delayed brainbuster. Picking up Satoru, drop to a hold, to Draven Lock, and now Satoru going up top for a beautiful splash. Draven Lock slipping around Satoru, catching a lock here, and now here we go, off the ropes. And into a running knee. Satoru with a tag to El Serpiente Sueño. Sueño, Sueño locking up Draven Lock as he tries to help Asaka out. Asaka breaking up the hold. And now locking up the arm on Sueño. Draven Lock going after Satoru to block the interference. Sueño going for an airplane spin on Karasaka. Draven Lock breaking it up. And punch to the head. And arm lock being applied. Sueño able to survive so far. Now Sueño retreating to tag in JJ Satoru. And assisted flapjack cutter. And now Satoru setting up for the Tiger Bomb. And there you have it. Your winners are JJ Satoru and El Serpiente Sueño. This may not give the Ashen Spectres a lot of confidence for next week, but I think over the week until that time, they will need to work on their fundamentals, it looks like. Hopefully, they can get everything together before next week's match. I'm being told we're being forced into an early break, so we're gonna get to that, but we will have more action waiting for you when we get back. We will see the first of our Cram Session matches as the King's Guard face off against Easter Massacre. Yuki Usagi, one of the participants in the Cram Session, will try to get enough points to reach a good spot in the Cram Session. Plus, we'll have our lat partner contendership match between Wild Hunt and Lords of the Jungle. All those and much, much more after these words from our sponsor, so stay tuned. Welcome back to Hard Knocks Academy Wrestling. Our next matchup will have two tag teams facing off as the Ashen Spectres prepare, or rather, no, not that one. Actually, we just did that one. Okay, and next matchup is actually going to be our Cram Session match, the first of our two of the evening. And since last week, Pumpkin Panic had gotten injured during his matchup against Necrom, then this will give our next, our sole Cram Session participant in that match a chance to get out of the starting area of the upcoming timed match. So, let's see how she does, along with her tag partner, in this next matchup. Going to the ring right now. The following contest is a tag team match. Making their way to the ring first, they are the team of Lade Hyrold and Kage Alex. the King's Guard. And their opponents, the team of Drumstick and Yuki Usagi, Easter Massacre. Kage Alex and Yuki Usagi starting off the match. Off the ropes and oh, slide under by Usagi. And oh, ooh. Drumstick taking the opportunity to throw a few punches Kage Alex's way. Followed up with a palm strike. And now, oh, over the shoulder throw. And another elbow to the face. We've seen the King's Guard get off the schneid last week. And now they're looking to get back into a winning streak. Starting with Yuki Usagi and Drumstick. It would have been Spike and Pumpkin Panic instead, however, because of the check they had to do. Pumpkin Panic had not been cleared for this match, so it's up to Kage Alex and Late High Rolled to determine how well Yuki and Drumstick will do. But to be fair, she is only a couple of points behind Pumpkin Panic, so she just needs to perform well in this match along with Drumstick. And ooh, Drumstick with an arm drag. Oh, and now we're going back and forth between the two. Elbow the face. Followed by a fist drop. And ooh. Ooh, nice arm drag. On the rebound by Drumstick. Drumstick knowing how to use momentum to her advantage. Kage Alex tagged in. And now, ooh. Kage Alex and his striking ability. Now he's going to have to contend with Yuki Usagi. Ooh. Back and forth between the two competitors once again.
Give up.
And punch in midsection. Followed by a hip strike.
You want to repeat that?
Off the ropes and into a tackle.
Give up.
Drop toe hold to Kage Alex. An elbow to the back. And a head scissors throw. Followed up. And now off the ropes. Hip strike to Kage Alex. Tag made to Late High Rolled. Now, Yuki Usagi tagging in Drumstick. And now, ooh. High Rolled caught in the corner with multiple punches by Drumstick. Followed up with a drop kick to the back of the head. Harold caught in an arm lock and then counters with multiple elbow strikes to the head. Ooh, roll up pin by drumstick, kick out at 1. Now hanging punches being applied. Drumstick bringing Harold towards her corner.
5 minutes gone.
And a tag made to Kage Alex, and ooh, sandwich lariats. Kage Alex going for the cover on drumstick. Kick out at 2. And now, Kage Alex thrown to the outside. Now Yuki Usagi joining drumstick in the ring. Kage Alex getting back in. And now, oh, dropping drumstick's head onto his knee. Kage Alex off the ropes. Now off the ropes again, and oh, nice arm drag, followed by another. And now drumstick off the ropes. Rushing across the ring. For tagging in, Yuki Usagi luring Kage Alex towards the corner.
You want to repeat that?
The King setting up Yuki, but gets caught in a drop toe hold. And now off the ropes, but Kage Alex. Oh! Yuki just pushing Kage Alex to the outside. Now drumstick getting out there. Oh, Kage Alex with the royal decree before he rolls back into the ring. Ooh, out of nowhere, sling blade. Shinbuster, what's Yuki planning? Off the ropes, into a hip strike. Tag mate to Harold, and ooh. And ah! Arm strike to Harold, throwing Harold off the ropes and running drop kick. Now off the ropes and from behind, ooh, but Harold manages to catch her with a back elbow. Sling blade, once again, from out of nowhere. Back and forth, and ooh, drumstick covering with an enziguri, but Harold with a rolling discus punch. Quite a bit back and forth between the two. Tag mate to Kage Alex. And oh, sandwich lariats once again. Corkscrew splash on the Kage Alex, but broken up immediately by late Harold. And again, drumstick. Off the ropes. And oh, screaming. Kage Alex to the outside of the ring. Causing a bit of dizziness on his part. I still can't believe that happened. And now another brainbuster sending Kage Alex to the outside of the ring once again. Tag made to Yuki Usagi. Drumstick up top. Oh! Trying to go for a multi-air maneuver. Kage Alex catching her with a coconut crusher.
10 minutes gone.
Drop to a hold by Yuki. She's going up top. Senton to Kage Alex. Off the ropes and oh, seated. And now go for the kick out at 2. And a tag made to late Harold. Yuki pushing away Kage Alex off the ropes. Cross chop by Harold. An elbow drop to the finisher, but drumstick right there to break it up. Big slam by Harold. Running cross chop to Yuki. Broken up again by Drumstick. And now Yuki and Harold exchanging blows once again. And oh, single leg drop kick, but countered with a discus punch again. Tag made to Drumstick and to Kage Alex. And oh, Kage Alex caught by Drumstick. And Drumstick with some fancy maneuvering to throw Kage Alex to the outside. And now it's a game of musical ropes. Everybody's back in the ring. Harold with the chop to Drumstick's noggin. And countered with an enziguri. Back elbows by Kage Alex. Twist of the arm. Drumstick picking up Kage Alex once again. And oh, Royal Decree connects. Will this do it? Suplex into the cover. With Yuki already quick to break up the pin. Kage Alex picking Drumstick up. Drumstick taking the opportunity to retreat and tag in Yuki Usagi.
Come on!
Oh! Slaps across the face. And ooh! And Yuki Usagi with the hip strike. Yuki setting up Kage Alex and oh! Drumstick stepping up with the enziguri for an assisted strike.
Be gone, peasant.
Oh! Royal Decree connects. And now, oh! Shoulder breaker over the knee. Off the ropes, hip strike, and now Yuki. Bonking Kage Alex with a badonkadonk. And now, oh, Kage Alex, oh, dropping the head onto the knee. Now tag made to Drumstick. Oh, enziguri. And now Drumstick locking up Harold for a cow mutilation. Harold manages to power through. Catching the arm. Harold throwing Drumstick to the corner. delivering some headbutts. And backhand under. And Yuki catching Gyro, and an enziguri catch. Tag made to Kage Alex. Drumstick throwing punches to High Roll and catching Kage Alex and 11 herbs and spices, and Kage Alex taps out. Your winners are Drumstick and Yuki Saki. Your winners, Easter Massacre, and based on that score I'm looking at, that is definitely going to be enough to get the win, or rather get Yuki Usagi out of the start of the timed match. Meaning that Zach Walker and Pumpkin Panic, when they both come back from their injury leave, will be starting off that timed match, followed by Yuki Usagi. But who will be the first and the one before the first? Well, we will have another Cram session match to decide that, to see whether it will be Necrom or John Rose. And I'm being told that there's going to be a bit of a change up in that tag match because of the things that have been going on. What changes will there be? We'll find out later on tonight. But coming up next is going to be our lab partner contender match, as the Wild Hunt face off against the Lords of the Jungle for the right to face the Slayers at Pomp and Circumstances. So how will that match go? Well, let's go to the ring and find out right away. The following contest is a tag team match. Making their way to the ring first, they are the team of Cappuccino Frostwind and Nemeth the Lunatic, the Wild Hunt. And their opponents, the team of Spot Monkey and Jack Andrews. The Lords of the Jungle. Nemeth the Lunatic and Jack Andrews starting off the match. And Nemeth with a first strike, knees to the midsection. Snap across the face and a punch in midsection again. Arm drag. And from behind, back elbow. Andrews and now, neck toss. Tag made to Spot Monkey. Oh, what's going on here? Nemeth grabbing a microphone. That is not the time to have a microphone in here. And Andrews caught by Nemeth as he tries to sneak up on her. Now Spot Monkey up top with the Cannonball Moonsault Splash. Tag made to Kathjina. She's pulling Spot Monkey away. And Spot Monkey throwing her to the corner. Retreating to tag in Jack Andrews. And Oh, kicked away. Followed up with the neck breaker. An old roll up and it's a rope break. Neck toss by Gina, or by Andrews anyway. Andrews going for the cover again. Kick out at 1. Let me see here. All right, so let's. Uh-oh. I'm being told we got company. Oh, wait a minute. Ace Cobalt and Cody Blackwell going after the Wild Hunt, but bad news, Demitri on his own trying to even the odds. Now looks like everybody's leaving the ring. Ref chasing him out. And running a lariat. And Jack Andrews with a half figure 4, broken up by Katrina. Oh, and a drop kick to Andrews. Tag made to Katrina. All right, and I think Katrina pulled off the Emerald Flosion on Jack before Spot Monkey could get a senton, and another one on Katrina. And Destino to Katrina. Oh, he's perched up top, and top rope DDT and a senton to follow up. Katrina gets caught in a sunset flip. All right, and now Katrina picking up Spot Monkey. Going back and forth between the two. And drop kick to Spot Monkey. Now tag made to each. And a flying knee. Jack Andrews, with a suplex. Catch her again. Rainmaker lariat. Now half figure 4 lock, and Nemeth the lunatic taps out. Your winners are the Lords of the Jungle, and they will face the Slayers at Pop In Circumstances. You can be sure that the Wild Hunt is ticked. There is no other way to describe it. In all seriousness, no other way. We're definitely probably going to hear about what's going to happen there next week at the Go Home show. And is that weren't enough? Someone's coming down to the ring. Yeah!
the real power lost the battle. This week, we prove that we can win the war. Ace and Cody had just shown the Wild Hunt that if we can't break them, we can certainly make their lives a living hell. So much for your lab partner title chances, huh? Better luck next time. Now, getting up in the business of Kafjina, bootleg Navi Frostwind, and Nemeth, the grinning xenomorph lunatic, is all well and good. But I think their newest lackey, Jesse Black, deserves a more personal touch. So personal, in fact, I'll say this. I know you're listening right now, Jesse, so keep your ears open and your mouth shut. You're like a cat that plays with her food before putting said meal out of its misery. To me, misery, that is to say, the misery of everyone else, is my food. To me, there's nothing more satisfying than seeing the best laid plans of those who hate my guts get completely unraveled after I pull one little string. To me, the greatest reward I could ever receive is knowing that I'm responsible for someone's hopes and dreams going to Jesse, you do what you do simply because you can. You don't care about the ramifications of what you do after you wreck shit. Your next question is, now who can I mess up next? Where's the satisfaction in that? Where's the ambition? Me? At least I always have a goal in mind, even if that goal is going to make every single student in the back want to break every bone in my body. Even if that goal is to make every fan out here in the stands shout out, "Jimmy sucks!" at the top of their lungs. Even if that goal is to make you, Jesse Black, regret ever tussling with me. And catching that fish, well, doesn't take much to use as bait. Pomp and circumstances. You and me. Barbed wire deathmatch. No rules, no bullshit. We'll bring all the toys out and just have at it. You can have as much fun as you'd like, trying to squeeze all the blood, sweat, and tears your twisted little mind can imagine out of me, while I not only return all that pain and suffering to you tenfold, but show the whole Hard Knocks Academy audience that Jesse Black is nothing more than the big bad wolf. You'll huff and you'll puff, but you're going to be the one that's blown away. Once I'm done with you, the whole academy will have one question. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Big bad wolf. Big bad wolf.
Oh, you've got to be.
Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? See that pomp, little piggy?
Oh, God. Well, that's just great. Not only is he challenging Jesse Black to a match at Pomp and Circumstances, but now we have the misfortune of finding out that something we all should have known since the very beginning. Jimmy Vexink is a lousy singer. In the event, we are about ready Oh boy, to get on with our next match. And this one is going to be the second of our Sasquatch Hunt qualifier matches for tonight. So let's go ahead to the ring and see who shall face off and who shall win right about now. The following contest is a triple threat match. Making their way to the ring first, he is the Dark Mage Shadowwind. Making their way to the ring second, she is one half of the tag team with Stan Harper, Andi Takata. And making their way to the ring third, representing Rebel Punk, they are the fabulous fucking Wang. Here we go.
Fight!
And we are already getting social media coming from Jesse Black. With a video apparently is saying she's got savage grin on her face. Enjoy talking while you can, Vexink. Gonna be hard after I tear your tongue out and hit it in front of you, followed by your heart. I want to look you in the eye while you're still alive as I start to eat you. See you soon. I take it that means that she has accepted Jimmy Vexink's challenge for the Pump and Circumstance match. It is going to be pretty damn dangerous. Anyway, right now, Wang with a good combo punch against Shadowwind. Arm drag, lock up and a break up and oh, from behind. Oh, and drop toe hold. Followed up with an elbow drop. Throwing Takata to the ropes. And Wang following up with a leg drop onto Shadowwind. Kick out at one. And oh, low blow. Counter by Wang. Now Wang, oh, gets countered by Takata.
Break!
Bang!
Ooh. And now,
Give up!
oh, Wang stomping away at Takata.
Give up!
And oh, Wang lock it up for a grand glam slam into the cover, but broken up by Takata. Oh, knee buster by Wang with the 1-2 combo.
Give up!
now, Xiaowing going for the cover on Wang. And pile driver to anti-Takata and Wang with the Now Wang,
Give up? Give up?
now Wang again. Oh, but Takata puts a stop to that before it continues. And Wang with the drop kick on Shadow Wind.
Give up?
All right, and and Wang going for
Give up?
Australian kisses, looks like, or at least a variant thereof. Oh, knee to the midsection. Takata, trying to go for a stomp, but a slight miscalculation on her part. And now Takata setting up Shadow Wind, but Wang going after her, and body slam by Takata. Shadow Wind falling off the tree and off the ropes into a somersault. Elbow drop, and Wang with the leg drop on Shadow Wind. And again, Shadow Wind getting locked in to a variant on Australian kisses, and this time Takata landing on Shadow Wind before locking up Wang's ankle. And again, Australian kisses, I think may have broken something, and it's a knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner is fucking Wang, knocking out Takata with Australian kisses. I think she tapped out from instantaneous pain. Yeah! Intense match there by Wang. And that means Wang is going to be joining Bad News Demitri in the Sasquatch Hunt match at Pomp and Circumstances. It is going to be one hell of a match, that is for certain. But before we go any further, we are going to take us another break. When we get back, we've got our final Cram session match of the evening between Necrom and John Rose, but this is going to be a 3-on-3 tag match. Who are they going to bring in as tag partners? Well, we will find out when we get back, and then we've got our all-varsity contender push match. Ashton Fox will be challenging Marlen Celebelee in the rematch he had been waiting for. Winner of this match will get to face Drumstick next week for the all-varsity championship #1 contender spot. And then it will be our main event, and this one has 4 competitors chasing after the detention hall anytime shot as being given up by El Serpiente Sueño. So, we'll be right back after these words from our sponsor, so stay tuned, you might learn something. And welcome back to Hard Knocks Academy Wrestling. Next match coming up is going to be the second of our Cram session matches, with both Necrom and John Rose facing off in a tag team match. Only this one will be a 3-on-3 match for some reason. And what's going to be interesting is now that Necrom and the Phantom are no longer on speaking terms, who's Necrom going to get for tag partners? Well, we're gonna find out as we get ready to head on to ringside right about now. The following contest is a 3-on-3 match. Making their way to the ring first, the team of Necrom, Jackie Q, and AK-47. And their opponents, being accompanied to the ring by the Phantom, they are the team of Vince Smoke Sanji, James Muscle Johnson, and John Rose, the Enforcers.
Alright, time out. Just what are them two doing over on your side? I would have been happy to face just the Masked and another of your faction. But as you can see, former tag didn't see eye to eye.
Look, we're just helping Necrom out since he doesn't have tag equipment tonight. I thought you wouldn't mind. Bull! You saw this as a way of going after us again. Opportunistic pieces of All we're doing right now is helping John Rose get his credits for graduation. He's got nothing to do with the beef between us. Wrong. Dead wrong. The Enforcers are in our crosshairs, and that means all of the Enforcers. And guess what Johnny Boy is? We told you before, didn't we, John? Your dreams of graduation and valedictorian gold, your bones, fine powder. You think scared of you? You two have been making threats against us since after Spring Break Roadshow. And what have you got to show for it? You're having to get yourself involved in everything you do. Well, right now, you're on an even playing field. No gym doors to hide behind, no blind spots to exploit. Everything we do right now is in sight of this crowd, this ref, and every fan tuning in. Tonight, we're not only going to lead me to the prime spot in the final Cram session match, but show you the hired guns that you don't mess with.
Silence! You forget who you must face now, boy. My goal is aligned with that of the hired guns, and if they wish you crushed beneath their heel, they'll need to do so before I get to you first. I see you hanging around these fools. I don't think I've forgotten your brazen attack during my last match. Brazen, yet. My opponent turned out to be the unfortunate victim in that exchange.
I care not for whom is paved over my pursuit. My grudge with you will not be settled until you are done. I promise that you will not emerge victorious in the Cram session, and before the last mote of dust settles, you will find my hand around your throat.
Whether or not I win or lose this day is nothing more than a moot point. Mark my
5 minutes gone.
You will regret your insolence. You will find yourself beneath the heel of your new valedictorian champion. Now, let's dispense with this nonsense and let our fight begin.
Oh, and here we go. Necrom and John Rose starting off our match. And already, Necrom fending off just about everyone. But Rose, not deterred in the least. John Rose going up top. Elbow drop to the midsection. And now tag made to Bad News Demitri, drag screw takedown. And Rose, well, Rose back in the ring.
Fool.
Following up with a knuckle to the face. AK-47 from behind. Tag made to James Muscle Johnson. And look. The rivalry between the hired guns and the enforcers spilling over into this Cram session match. And now Demitri retreating to tag in Jackie Q. And oh! They're teaming up for a double knee to the face. Jackie going for the cover. Kick out at 1. And that tag made to Vince Moksanji. Jackie Q floating out. But not going to be enough. Oh, double knee to the back. I already see a baseball bat in the ring. That is probably going to cause some trouble in some way, shape, or form. Off the ropes, Jackie Q. Stopping as Vin Smoke Sanji gets to his feet. And ooh, low tackle from behind. Back and forth between Vin and Jackie. Tag made to John Rose. And a tag made to AK-47. Mystic Cutter followed by a huge headbutt. Oh, now go for the cover. Kick out at 1. Tag made to Necrom. Off the ropes and into a running lariat. Necrom going for a chokehold on Vin. And a tag made to James Muscle Johnson. As we get camera back. Sidewalk slam to Necrom. Oh, fall back by the Phantom. Or rather, Necrom. I remember those two are Splitsville now. Running elbow by the Muscle. And he goes for a suplex on Necrom. Midsection. James Muscle Johnson in the corner. Tag made to Jackie Q. Running shoulder. Followed by a senton. And ooh, nice sidewalk slam by Jackie Q. Off the ropes and over the shoulder. And yeah, James Muscle Johnson landing on that bat. Hard enough for it to just roll out of the ring. Now tag to Vin Smoke Sanji. Now, oh, running capo kick. Jackie Q up top. Oh, nobody home for that leg drop. Now Vin going for the cover on Jackie. Kick out at 1. And ooh, kick to the thigh. Followed up with a knee. Oh, again. Knees to the groin, and now Vin going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And ooh, spinebuster to AK-47. Jackie Q tagging in Necrom. Tag made to John Rose now. The two Cram Session competitors facing off, and now John Rose sending Necrom into the lumberjack zone. Now, meanwhile, Jackie Q and AK-47 trying to go after John Rose, but John Rose already sending AK-47 out to join Necrom. Now, James Muscle Johnson rolling back in. Everybody's rolling back in. Everybody's returning to their spots. Now, A tag made to Jackie Q. Tag made to Vince Smoke Sanji. And, oh, deadly pile driver to John Rose. And, oh! Check to the face, and now Vin setting up Jackie Q. Oh, multiple strikes. Jackie Q brought down. And, oh, again. And now tag to AK-47. Followed by a double axe handle to Vince Smoke Sanji. AK-47 off the ropes into a running knee. And now, oh, kick out at 2.9. Followed up with a rolling elbow strike. Vin, once again, oh, multiple kicks. And a tag made to John Rose. Ooh, broken up. And now back elbows. And a oh knee to John Rose. Oh, and a nice toss over by John Rose before he goes after Necrom. And running lariat. John Rose going up top for an elbow drop on the Necrom. Punch in midsection. And now Necrom delivering the left hands to John Rose. John Rose able to power through. Oh, and cutter and into the cover. Oh, Necrom manages to kick out 2.9. And now, ooh, nice knuckle arrow by John Rose, and responses with Necrom with the European hooks, and now, oh, drop kick. John Rose retreating to tag in James Muscle Johnson, but Necrom tags in AK-47. AK going for the cover. Broken up by Vince Smoke Sanji. And, oh, bombed into the cover, and there you have it. Your winner is James Muscle Johnson, John Rose, and Vince Smoke Sanji. The Enforcers picking up the win and helping John Rose to be the final entrant into the upcoming timed match for the valedictorian #1 contender spot. And now up next, our penultimate match of the evening, a rematch that has been in the making for quite a while now, ever since last week, where Ashton Fox had earned a victory against Giraffe King. And tonight, he gets to face off against Marlen Celebelee one more time, giving him the opportunity to finally get a chance at the all-varsity #1 contender spot. So, So we are about to get ready for our next match. And welcome back from that brief break. Once again, we are about to get ready for a rematch that has been highly anticipated. So let's get to the ring as Ashton Fox goes up against Marlen Celebelee for a chance at Drumstick and the #1 contender spot for the All-Varsity Championship right now. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first, he is the party animal, Ashton Fox. And his opponent, representing Rebel Punk, the Thorn of the White Rose, Marlen Celebelee. And here we go, Ashton and Marlen starting off our match. And now, all right, here we go. Ooh, nice palm strike by Marlen. Neck toss by Ashton Fox. Followed with an axe kick to Ashton. Elbow strike to the face. And now caught, oh, and a dragon screw. Ashton Fox with the headlock, followed by a drop toe hold. And Ashton countering with a ground tackle. And oh, knee to the midsection. And a, oh, nice kamagoe by Marlen. Running with the punch to midsection. Off the ropes and into a running kick. Back and forth between Ashton Fox and Marlen Celebelee. Kick to midsection and a kick to the face. And Marlen punching Ashton Fox in the midsection, followed by a running kick to the side. Ooh, nice leapfrog. And ooh, Marlen with a body check. Tries to go for the cover, kick out one. All right, and now, oh, roll up. And Marlen kicks out. And now, delivering blows to the face. Marlen picking up Ashton Fox. Let's get drop toe hold to Marlen. And Ashton with a headlock. Followed by a drop toe hold. One-two kick to Ashton. Now Ashton once again catching Marlen.
Give up.
Short checks the arm, kick to the midsection, and now
Give up.
Marlen setting up Ashton off the ropes with a kick to the face. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Off the ropes. Collision between the two. Marlen with a solid kick to Ashton Fox's face. Elbow to the face, Marlen Celebelee, and now Ashton Fox locking up the arm. Marlen powering through before going for the cover on Ashton, kicking out at 2. Marlen off the ropes and into a body check.
5 minutes gone.
Off the ropes and into a kick. Marlen going for the cover on Ashton.
2.
Kick out at 2. Off the ropes. Kick to the face. And now Marlen Celebelee going for the cover.
2.
Kick out at 2. And again, Marlen being thrown. And oh, drop toe hold by Ashton. And now Ashton with the shoulder checks to the arm. Go for some back and forth between Marlen and Ashton.
Okay, baby.
A swinging kick to Ashton Fox. Now Marlen thrown into the corner. And oh, Brainbuster sending Marlen to the outside.
1.
And now it's a brawl. Brainbuster
4.
followed up
5.
with a headlock
6.
and into a drop toe hold.
8. 9.
And ooh, Dragon Screw takedown.
12.
Ashton Fox
14.
with a headlock.
15.
Back elbow by Marlen. Now Ashton Fox going for the cover. Kick out at 1. Brainbuster to Marlen Celebelee. And oh, he's going for the English stretch. If I'm not mistaken, anyway. Anyway, oh, into an armbar. Marlen Celebelee powers through. And oh, Ashton with the leg drop across the legs even. Headlock going into a drop toe hold.
Okay, baby. Ow.
And now the hangover connecting. Oh. And now, whoa. Locking up. Followed up. Whoa. Again. Party Crasher connecting. Ashton Fox off the ropes into a running kick.
Okay, baby.
And now again the hangover. I'm told now that it is the stretch muffler, not the English stretch. Anyway, and again the hangover. He is trying to break that arm, I think. Ashton Fox off the ropes into a running kick to the ribs. Ooh, reverse backslide into the cover. And a drop toe hold. Now off the ropes. Into a arm breaker. Tilt-a-whirl variety. And now Marlen again with a Kamagoye. Dodged by Ashton, catching her headlock into a drop toe hold. And tilt-a-whirl arm breaker again. And now going for the cover. Kick out at 2 by Marlen. And Russian leg sweep, locking Marlen into a arm lock, putting some pressure on the neck as well, and arm breaker over the shoulder, and sending her to nice maneuverability by Marlen, right back in the fight, but caught once again in the party crasher. Marlen bringing Ashton into the middle and roll up into the cover.
2, 3.
There you have it. Your winner is Ashton Fox. Ashton Fox will face Drumstick next week at the Go Home Show for a shot at the All Varsity Championship. Amazing work on the part of on Ashton, which means students, faculty, fans, and alumni, it is now time for our main event match. And this one is going to be a match for the anytime shot, once held by El Serpiente Sueño, but now that he is All Varsity Champion, he is letting someone else have the anytime shot for the Detention Hall Hardcore Championship. But who will it be? Well, we will see. Our 4 competitors. So our next matchup is the Detention Hall Hardcore Anytime Match Shot. And there are 4 competitors ready to compete. Who will win? Well, let's go to ringside and find out. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Detention Hall Anytime Shot, making his way to the ring first. Representing one half of Sons of Chaos, Unscrewed Harold. And his opponent making his way to the ring second, representing one half of the Vengeful, the Angel of Vengeance, Trevor Laroux. And making his way to the ring third, representing the Knights of Paradox, he is Sir Jarvis Pennyworth, and making his way to the ring for the Young Tiger, Max Taito!
Fight!
And here we go. Here we go. Slap across face by Max Taito. And arm drag by Taito. And nice slap across face. And Unscrewed takedown. This is gonna be chaos. Anyway, here we go.
Give up!
Ashton fought, or I'm thinking of last match. All right, Taito. Ooh, double axe handle from Unscrewed Harold. Harold now going after. Well, everybody's going after everyone right now. Arm drag to Unscrewed Harold, chops to. Ooh, elbow drop. Now. And now, rolled up into an arm bar. From behind, back elbow. And tackle into, and now Ashen Fox. Why do I keep mentioning that name? Max Taito. It's caught an arm drag by Trevor Laroux. Trevor throwing Harold to the ropes. Meanwhile, Sir Jarvis Pennyworth looking for an opening. Chops to Pennyworth. And I think he might have a bit of a cut on his brow, from what looks like anyway. Well, now full body sleeper being applied. Deep tissue massage, I should say, to Trevor Laroux. Followed by an elbow drop. And now, Harold, kick out one. Victory for Kuehl, having quite a bit of a time. Trying to call this match. It is certainly more chaotic than most. Remember, there are no disqualifications. However, falls do have to count in the ring. Furthermore, there are also no rope breaks. So, Trevor going for the fallen wing on Max Taito, going for the cover. But Taito manages to kick out 2.9. Now, kicks to the midsection. Now, Taito lifting up Trevor, slamming him down, going for the cover. Kick out at 2. And, oh boy. Trevor just slamming people down left and right. Yeah! Here we go. Let's... Max Taito. Ooh. Kick out at 2.9. And now, Fireman's Carry stretched on Max Taito and a backbreaker to follow up. Or rather, torture rack, I should say. Chops the neck. Bring him down and leg lift suplex to Trevor Laroux. Well, now Max going up top. Elbow drop, bringing him back down. And wow. Sir Jarvis Pennyworth with a solid hold on Unscrewed Herald. And now again, deep tissue massage on Herald. Herald trying to break free of it, and oh! Fireman's Carry into a powerbomb by Trevor Laroux, but Max Taito kicks out. Now Unscrewed Herald with a pinfall on Sir Jarvis Pennyworth. Bulldog onto Trevor Laroux. Back elbows. And now Max Taito thrown to the corner. Followed by a DDT by Surge on by Unscrewed Herald. Herald thrown to the corner, shaking Sir Jarvis Pennyworth away. And now he tackles Max Taito, goes for the ankle. Meanwhile, collision between Sir Jarvis Pennyworth and Trevor Laroux. And oh, running bulldog to Trevor. And Unscrewed Herald with a run up from behind. Kick out at 2 by Max Taito. Now, Sir Jarvis Pennyworth locking the ankles of Trevor Laroux, and oh! Now, Herald going for the cover on Trevor. And almost a double pin. And up, oh, elbow drop to Sir Jarvis Pennyworth. Max Taito going for the cover. And we have our first elimination. Sir Jarvis Pennyworth is out of the match. Though if I'm not mistaken, he is also at the top of the standings for the Detention Hall division. So we may see him next week for the actual Detention Hall contendership. And one of these gentlemen may either have a Detention Hall match next week at the Go Home Show, or will be joining the actual contender. Max Taito go for the cover on Trevor Laroux. Kick out at 2. As I was saying, one of these competitors could either be in a title match next week or in the same title match as the actual contender at Pomp and Circumstances. Now, Trevor watching as Unscrewed Herald tries to lock up Max Taito. Now Trevor going for a cover on Max. Kick out at 2. And now tackle, oh, ball back by Herald. And now Trevor trying to stretch the back of Taito. Taito taking down Herald and a fall back. Now pulling back on the head and neck. And oh! Landing Trevor's face in, and now locking up the neck, and Trevor taps out. Unscrewed Herald scores a pinfall, but now it's down to Taito, and Unscrewed Herald. One of these two will get their wish. And running elbow to Unscrewed Herald. Taito setting Herald up. Oh, with a punch to the knees. And now, elbow drop to the lumbar.
10 minutes gone.
And now Max Taito going for the cover. Kick out at 2. Now, oh, over the shoulder throw. Max Taito going up top. Elbow drop.
1, 2.
And a kick out at 2. And oh, takedown by Taito. Delivering the elbows to the back of the head.
Give up.
Now punches to the head. Herald throwing Max Taito to the outside. Again, falls have to count in the ring. Now, Max Taito with the slam into the cover.
2, 3.
And there you have it. Your winners is Max Taito. And he has a shot he can use at any time for the Detention Hall Hardcore Championship. And congratulations to Max Taito for that epic win. So, this brings us to the end of our program for tonight. Next week is our go-home show. Lots of exciting stuff to happen. But until then, tune in next week for our next episode. Until then, it's Rove Wing reminding you all, be cool, stand school. Good night, everyone.